Okay.
Here we go. Shows are finally here. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. Kong's got style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can float through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. He has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs his tune. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. He's back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on, with his pistols out. Just one Donkey Kong, he'll make you smile when he places two. But gremlins beware, 'cause he's out to you. Donkey Kong. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for fun. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing routes seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high.
But this Kong's one hell of a guy.
Come on, Cranky, take it to the
I still can't believe that made it into the game.
Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Anyway, welcome to the last game of the vault. The last game of the week for the vault, Donkey Kong 64. Released for the Nintendo 64 in 1999 with music by Grant Kirkhope. So, Donkey Kong was just relaxing at home one day. Everything was going good until King K. Rool showed up. Rolling up to DK's island in a giant ship, K. Rool is now planning to destroy it with a giant laser beam. In order to stall him, K. Rool has also had his minions kidnap DK's friends and stolen his entire golden banana horde. All 201 of them. Now it's a race against time as DK tries to rescue his friends, get his bananas back, and save his island before it's too late. So, this is an absolutely huge game with a lot of stuff to collect. I think this game ekes out Banjo-Tooie as king of collectibles, though that's not necessarily a good thing. This game feels like it has almost too much to do. Because in addition to the... Whoa. That's a big naughty. Very naughty. In addition to the golden bananas, there's also regular bananas that you need to collect to face the bosses. There's ammo for the weapons, coins to purchase abilities, and the list goes on. I could keep going. Rambi, what are you doing? So there's 5 playable characters total, and each one has 5 golden bananas to find per world. The game is still mostly fun, but I think it's strongest with its first 3 worlds. Kind of like the same deal like Banjo-Tooie. Like, I like the first 4 worlds in that game, and then after that, the quality of the worlds kind of varies. The rest of the game is still playable, but definitely your mileage may vary. They really tried to push on you, like, mini-games and stuff to get some of the bananas. Especially Beaver Bother. And anyone who's played this game wants to play Beaver Bother as little as possible, because it's a minigame that doesn't really work that good. It sucks. Now, I did try to record this game earlier, and it was mostly fine, except for the fact that my microphone was facing the wrong way. So for like the first half of the video, you could just barely hear me because it wasn't like right towards my mouth. So yeah, we're redoing this and making it better. We're gonna do it right this time. So there's squawks. A lot of squawks. And you know, I've realized this is like the 5th rare game I've done from my collection so far. Because if you haven't noticed, I'm going in alphabetical order. But yeah, even just going in alphabetical order, this is the 5th rare game. It just shows what an awesome company and how important that this company was to Nintendo around this time, like around the Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64's time. Boy, that sure is a nice looking island. It sure would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Huh. I wonder who that ship belongs to. Oh, you gotta love those goofy Kremlings. They definitely tried to make King K. Rool menacing in this game.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Soon Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
How'd you end up like that?
No problems. Everything's fine.
That's using your head. Oh boy. Good to see his Kremlings are about as useful as ever. It's okay. Back it up. Backing up. We're good. K-Rool's ship versus DK's island.
Gods! I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency,
We've already taken care of business.
Yep, they have indeed captured his friends.
I hope for your sake you're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas, flea-bitten friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
Oh dear. Things are not looking good for Donkey Kong. Come quickly! They're gone! They're all gone! Ah! Okay, and thus the adventure begins. So you can actually visit his banana hoard behind the waterfall there, and you'll see it is quite empty. Your precious banana hoard and all the other Kongs have vanished. You can't find them anywhere, DK. You'd better go and tell Cranky the bad news. Sounds like it. So in this game, Cranky has a lab. He's now a scientist. I don't know if I would trust his potions, though. If it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son. Lost your golden bananas again? And where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I have thought you'd be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. But you're not having any until you've completed my training barrels. Now buzz off and come back when you're done. Tutorial time. Alright, let's just get these over with. I'm not even gonna read through the text because it's just tutorial stuff. Climb the tree and swing from the vines to get the coin.
Well done!
Okay, just pick up the barrels and toss them. Well done! Such a cheesy voice. Okay, pick up the oranges and toss them. In this game, they act like grenades and blow up after a couple bounces.
Well done!
Okay, last one. And then dive down to get the coin. Thankfully, the swimming controls are pretty much exactly the same as Banjo-Kazooie's. One button to swim fast and one button to swim slowly. Okay, all done. Okay, let's go get that potion then. Man, the sound effects from this game are like ingrained into my head. Simeon Slam. Buttus Bashium. Basically a ground pound. You and your missing buddies will be able to slam the ground by pressing A and then Z. Should get you out of this area. I've got a real treat for you, but only if you bring me 15 banana medals. I think they look like this. See you later if you're lucky. See, the banana medals are referring to the normal bananas that you collect in the 7 different worlds. If you collect 75 of each regular banana as any of the DK members, then you'll get a banana medal. And we need 15 to get his reward. Which is required to beat the game, by the way. Or at least complete it fully. Yeah, the amount of stuff you have to collect in this game is just daunting. The only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island with a cave over there. Yep. Oh, that King K. Rool and his wacky antics. So these are basically warp pads. They're called banana ports in this. Find another one with the same number on it, and you can use that as a warp point. And then this right here is called a tag barrel. Once we find the other members of DK's crew, then we can swap between them using that barrel. Okay, now we can warp. First, let's go in here. Whoa. Hey there, big guy. K. Lumsey. I'm locked in here because I wouldn't smash up some little island. You'll do anything to be free? I'll be your bestest friend if you help me. Why not? Okay, so notice the locks on his little cage there. Those each represent a key that we need to get from a boss in each of the worlds. For every lock that we undo, then we open up the next world. And so on and so forth. Oh, banana. He's taken the keys to the cage and given them to the biggest and most feared soldiers in his army. If you manage to get a hold of any, please bring them back here to open my locks. Hang in there, big guy. We'll get you out of there somehow. Okay, now we can teleport. And go to the first stage. Which is over yonder. Donkey Kong. Yeah. You're the mighty B Locker. So basically, we just need to collect the bananas. The amount of gold bananas shown. Hey! Hitting me, like, just after a cutscene? That's very rude. Yeah, just have the amount of bananas shown on his counter there, and he'll let you through. Goodbye, B Locker. Ding. There you go. I'll need more than brute strength to stop me this time. More than likely. Okay. Jungle Japes is the name of the first level. Gather as many bananas as you can before going through one of these portals. Okay, so that's the boss portal. Collect 75 more bananas and you'll earn a banana medal, and that's it. So yes, yeah, once we start unlocking the other Kongs, then their other bananas and gold bananas, well, their regular bananas and coins will start appearing in the stages. So, for example, DK's are yellow, and his bananas and coins are yellow. But if we were to try to, say, switch to Diddy and collect them, they would be transparent, and we wouldn't be able to end up collecting them at all. Each Kong can only get their designated color. And the same goes for the golden bananas as well. If you try to get a golden banana that's designated for another Kong, you just won't be able to get it. Yeah, there are 5 golden bananas per Kong per level. And there's 5 Kongs total. So that makes 25 golden bananas to get each time. So technically there are 200, but there is a secret 201st. And if you get that last banana, then I think you'll get like 101 or 102% completion, something like that. So there's a Naughty, and we can also see a Zinger flying right around there, which we can't really do anything about. Yet. Yeah, you see what I mean with just the sheer amount of stuff that you have to collect? It's very daunting. Make no mistake about that. And there's this. Proceed to transport yourself to K. Rool's battle arena. Beat his goons to win a crown. Again, another important thing you need for the end of the game. You need at least 10 of these. There may be more, but I'm not sure. Beaver Brawl. Now, there's not a set amount that you have to do. You just have to survive until the time runs out. And you don't go throwing yourself off the stage as well. Or the platform. Well played. So Funky is in this game, and here he runs an armory. Damn, Funky's too cool. Yeah, his return is a real bummer. Shooter. Oh man, just what I always wanted. A gun. Also use that for an aiming sight. And Funky's too cool for school. Okay, so now we have a gun. Okay, it's a coconut sugar, but you get the idea. Alright, so now we gotta visit Diddy real quick. Because then that's, by at least talking to him up close, we'll be able to free him after. Okay, those things there are ammo crates for your weapon. You might need Funky's help to get me out of here. I think you're right, little buddy. We'll get you out of there in a jiff. Ow. one. There's two. And this is the last one, which we need to get close to, because otherwise the shot won't reach it from way up there. Now that I'm free, I can help you by collecting red bananas. I'll just go and wait in the tag barrel until you need me. You got it, pal. I think Diddy is DK's nephew. I think that Trixie was his Diddy's girlfriend in Donkey Kong Country 2. Yeah. And by collecting that banana from saving Diddy, that opens those paths below. Let's head over this way. Nailed him. We zinged the zinger. Alright, so now this place is Snides HQ. We can't really do anything with it at the moment. But I'll just show Diddy real quick. Yep, there he be. He can jump real high. Back to DK. But yeah, anyway, this is Snides HQ. We can't do anything with it at the moment. What he wants, though, to help us out is he wants blueprints. The enemies that are carrying blueprints are called Kasplats. They're big, thuggish-looking guys wearing sunglasses. Then when they hit the ground, they can create a shockwave. Now, just like with everything else in these stages, there's 5 total. And you can tell them apart because of their hair. Speak of the devil. This one's got red hair, which means that only Diddy can collect the blueprint from it when he's defeated. So there's not even any point to fighting him right now, really. Yep, there's a blue one there for Lanky, so again, we're just gonna ignore it. They do respawn. All the enemies respawn in this game. Nailed it. Cranky's gonna have a new ability for us here. Baboon Blast. Barrelum Perilous. You can now play the Barrel Blast courses. Find my pad with your ugly mug on it and press Z to launch yourself on your way. Okay. There's usually one in every stage. Sometimes they don't get you a banana, though. Sometimes it's just to activate something in the world. Other bananas up here. Nope. Get out of here. Okay, so here we have one of the only transformation things in the game. And this one's for Rambi. Now, I don't think that these transformations were really well thought out. I feel like they were put in last minute. They kind of felt like an afterthought. because there's really only 2 instances where you transform in the entire game. Well, there is technically another one, like, at the very tail end of the game. I don't know if I really count it, though. But, in addition to that, only DK can turn into Rambi, and only Lanky can turn into On Guard. And those are the only animal friends you can transform into in this game. So, kinda lame, if I'm honest. Okay, now we can go collect that banana from near the start of the area. I'm surprised this one isn't timed. Oh, and there is one other kind of store that you can visit later on. Well, starting in the next stage. It's Candy Kong's instrument store. And you can buy that. It just means you can buy an instrument for all of your Kongs. They use power to use unless you're on a music pad, but they clear the screen of all enemies, so it's very useful. Nice. Got enough for a banana battle. Alright, so we'll do the Baboon Blast pad, then we'll take on the boss real quick. Nice. Okay, let's go fight the boss. We should have enough bananas to do it now. Yeah, you might have seen like some of Diddy's stuff earlier. Those red bananas and coins. Like I said, you can't really do anything about it, though. Not unless we're Diddy and can collect it as him. Nice! We found all the regular bananas for DK. So this is Trophenscoffs. I want to reach the key above my head to open the store for you, but I've eaten far too much. I reckon that if you feed my buddy Scoff over there, we might be able to overcome my slight weight problem. So any total bananas that you've collected can, in a stage, can go towards feeding these guys, treating this guy's friend. Oh. Feeding this guy's friend. I think I totally messed up my wording there. So this time you only need 60. I think it increases by 60 more for each level you go to. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, it does get harder and harder to open each door. And DK will be fighting this boss. If you try to switch to another Kong, the door will actually slam shut. So say hello to Armadillo. my, what big cannons you have there, Armadillo. Stop firing. Now we lob this at his head. Now that we've done damage to him, he's going to try to run us over. Ow. Laugh at me. Try to run us over again. Oh, he ended that phase quick. Goodbye. Oops. There go guns. So Armadillo has run off, but it's not the last time we'll see him. But there you go. We've got our first key to help out Caelim's. And it disappears. Alright, so I think that'll be a pretty good showcase of the game, but I'll also show the game over screen, because just like Banjo-Kazooie, this has a game over screen for when you quit the game.
Okay.
Okay. So, here it is. But yeah, it's still a fine game, it's just, there's so much to do that it's just too much. And there's some really painful parts of this game as well that make it not quite as fun as it could be. Mainly, like, there are some mechanics later in other stages, and there's just so many unique mini-games. But it's still okay. It's an okay game. But no, you don't actually get to see him destroy the island. You just get to see him about to destroy the island. Kind of a jip, really.